Prosecutors are examining tens of thousands of Trump inauguration documents. Authorities are investigating whether any of the record $107 million in donations for the inaugural came from foreign donors in violation of campaign finance laws.
Here's a summary of the article.
Federal prosecutors in New York are scrutinizing tens of thousands of documents relating to Donald Trump's inauguration in a sign that the investigation into the committee's finances is advancing. The President's Inaugural Committee handed over the cache of documents over the course of several weeks in response to a wide-ranging subpoena seeking documents, records, and communications concerning the inaugural's finances, vendors, and donors sent in February by the U.S. Attorney's Office with the Southern District of New York. Prosecutors have interviewed at least one inaugural planner, Stephanie Winston Wolkoff, whose firm, Wiss Media, was paid $25.8 million for event production. So far, prosecutors have not interviewed some of the top finance organizers of the inaugural or asked the Trump Organization for documents, according to people familiar with the investigation. The federal investigation grew, in part, from a recording prosecutors obtained in the raid of Trump's personal attorney Michael Cohen. The investigation escalated in February when prosecutors sent the subpoena to the Inaugural Committee, which was led by longtime Trump friend Tom Barrack, for any documents and communications it had related to any benefits offered to donors, including tickets, photo opportunities, and/or small group receptions. Barrack was not named in the subpoena. In the 3 months since the subpoena was sent to the Inaugural Committee, Zubiri has not heard from federal prosecutors in New York, his spokesman told CNN. Zubiri is under investigation by federal prosecutors in Los Angeles for tax matters unrelated to the inaugural.
This post received a score of 6,916, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Should this have been done already?
He had 2 years of a Republican-held Congress, which meant zero oversight or accountability, which meant any attempt to investigate this stuff was squashed by party-over-country lackeys like Paul Ryan and Mitch McConnell.
I am surprised that this is not independently verified. Edit. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
This is America, home of over-policing the people and letting organizations police themselves.
I like the comments here complaining how the left is doing this even though it's federal prosecutors under the Republican DOJ.
It's almost as if they were either too lazy to read the story or too stupid to figure that out, or both.
If you really look into Trump's base, they are generally pretty stupid people. Actual response I had from a Trump supporter a while ago: look. If 2 of Trump's staff get together in a coffee shop and discuss ways to obstruct justice but don't succeed, go through with it, then no crimes have been committed, and especially not obstruction of justice.
Beep boop, I'm a bot. It looks like you've posted a Google AMP link. Here is the normal link to the article. AMP is a proprietary walled garden which benefits Google and hurts everyone else. It is destroying the open web through anti-competitive violation of standards. It is bad for publishers because it forces them to duplicate development effort, and prevents differentiation and customization. It also allows Google to watch you even after you've left their search results page.
This Google AMP thing is so annoying.
This shit should happen every election. We allow way too much murky shit with our campaign finance laws.
Here to point out the Democrats keep putting up bills targeted at campaign finance reform and the Republicans keep unanimously voting against them. Republicans don't want to vote on an opposing party's bills. That's fine. Thing is, they never try to pass any campaign finance reform bills of their own. Possibly my primary reason for never voting Republican. Funny how Republicans never want to pass laws holding themselves or their corporate friends accountable.
Yeah, they want less government involvement in private affairs. Except for women's right of choice during pregnancy.
Most crooked president we've ever had. Hands down.
Very cool and very legal.
Also the most stable.
I have a serious question. What happened if these laws were violated?
It's not criminal if the president does it.
Trump could probably tweet a video confession for all the illegal stuff he's been accused of doing and still not see anything happen.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.